In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a database in Wrike. We'll walk through the process step by step in a simple and clear way, so by the end you'll know exactly what to click, what to choose, and how to feel confident setting up your own database inside Wrike. First, make sure you're logged into your Wrike workspace and that you're on the main screen where you usually see your projects, tasks, or folders. Take a second to look around the left-hand side of your screen. There you should see your navigation panel with different sections and tools. What you're looking for is the option related to databases or table-like structures, depending on how your workspace is configured. Once you've located that section, look for a small plus sign or add icon beside the database area. This plus sign is your starting point for creating something new. Go ahead and click on that plus sign next to the database option. As soon as you do that, Wrike will open a menu or a small window that gives you different choices. Next, you'll be asked to select which type of database or structure you want to create. In Wrike, this might appear as different templates, layouts, or types of items designed for specific use cases, like tracking tasks, managing resources, or organizing information. Take a moment to read the short descriptions that Wrike provides for each option. Choose the one that best fits the kind of data you want to store and manage. If you're not sure, starting with a simple, general-purpose layout is usually a safe choice, and you can always adjust fields later. After you've selected the type, Wrike will guide you through a series of on-screen prompts. These prompts are there to help you customize your database. You might be asked to give your new database a name, choose a location or folder where it should live, and define fields or columns such as text fields, dates, numbers, or drop-down lists. Move through these prompts carefully. Give your database a clear, descriptive name so that you and your team know exactly what it's for. When defining fields, think about the information you'll actually need to track, and create only what's necessary to keep things organized and easy to use. Continue following each on-screen instruction until Wrike confirms that your database has been created. At that point, you can start adding records or entries and adjusting the layout as needed. And that's all there is to it. Click the plus sign beside database,